In this video, we're going to look at a couple basic features of the resource browser, and hopefully you don't get too annoyed by the pounding outside my window today. First of all, I want to show you how to add objects to your resource browser. So if you take a look at the browser, you will see that I have the resource browser selected, and there's some, in particular, I want to save something to my resources. So I click on that single shadow person, and there's already some default folders in there, and in this particular example I am going to save some pictures of the human heart into my images. So I find my images folder, and one of the things I can do is I can organize the my images folder by topic. And so if I click on this little icon to the right of the My Images folder, I can create a subfolder. So I'm going to hit Create a New Folder, and I want to name this folder some part of my content area. So I'm going to name it Circulatory System. And click OK. And that's where I am going to end up putting the images of the human heart. So now I find that folder again, which is in My Images. And I click on the little triangle next to it to see the subfolder inside. And I'm going to click on that folder because that's where I want to put the human heart. If I click on this particular image of the heart, the key to getting an item into that folder is to find this little X icon. And I click on it, and I drag it, and I drop it into this blank area below. And when I do that, I'm going to place that image into my library, my resources, and I can change the name of it. So I'm going to click on the icon next to it, rename it, and I'm going to call it Human Heart 1 because I'm going to be putting several different images of the human heart inside of that folder. So grabbing that X is the key to getting an item into your resource library.